There we go. That sounds good to me. Beautiful. So, yes, welcome to our return to the Consuming Shadow, the roguelike RPG-like game. Created by Ben Yancey Croshaw. We did have a little flutter of this several weeks ago, and the game treated us really, really brutally until we had one half decent run, and then I cocked it up basically and died. So hey ho. Yes, it is indeed the guy who did Zero Punctuation. Also did the Chazone Mephis games. 5 Days a Stranger, etc., etc., which I intended to do on the channel over the last Halloween, and then unfortunately had a last-minute change of plans. So, yeah. We will start a new game. It's going to be the best thing to do here. May 10th, 2012. A shadow is trying to enter our world. One of the ancients. I've been through this all before. Basically, we've got 3 days to get to Stonehenge and stop bad things happening. I never really watched too much of his stuff. I watched it from time to time for stuff that I'm interested in learning a bit more about, but I don't watch all of it, to be fair. I mean, pretty much every game you can say is a bad take of Final Fantasy VII. It is what it is. So yeah, so Stonehenge in 3 days. We will need to work out what is trying to be really bad, though. So that's all well and good. So let's begin our journey. So, because we've played the game a couple of times, we have access to some birth stars, which basically give us some extra starting abilities, which is all kinds of good. So we've got a few of these, and we can put our stars where we want to give us our early buffs. So the first thing we're going to do is we are probably going to give ourselves some extra sanity. Where's that 25? There must be a 25 somewhere. So we're going to give ourselves some extra sanity. We're going to give ourselves some extra health. Where's that 25? Gotta find it. It's a bit tricky sometimes. There it is. I had it. Nope. Some extra health. And what else do we want to give ourselves? We don't have access to all of the things at the moment, which is unfortunate. I reckon we'll just give ourselves some ammo capacity. I think that sounds good to me. We'll go with that. That sounds good to me. Sweet. We'll take the extra ammo capacity. That'll be fine. Nice. Alright, we got our text on the military of occultism. We only have 60 hours left. Yep. So, Sunham would be a good place to start. Good stuff. Okay, then. So, I've got to re-familiarize with this game as well. This is always kind of fun. Right. So, here's our map here. We start here on the by Hadrian's Wall in Sunham. We need to make our way to Stonehenge in 3 days, or a little bit less than 3 days, in order to save the world, basically, before bad things happen. Along the way, we'll make a visit to a variety of cities and towns dotted about, and we will need to use our time to basically work out bad things. Yes, there are 3 distinct ancient ones that are currently active. One of them is trying to break into our realm, one of them, the one who we must banish. However, there's a second assisting them, and a third, which for some reason is working against them. Is it? Maybe. I don't know. Don't look at me. But attempting to banish the wrong god would be disastrous. We must gather clues to identify which the 3 gods we actually want to banish. We also need to learn the banishment ritual so that we can actually banish it effectively. We'll find this as we go along, hopefully. We got some health, we've got some drugs to give ourselves some temporary restored sanity, as well as some items we can grab along our way as well. But we have some actual decent ammo capacity, which is damn well nice. Let's go, everyone. I'd like to visit a friendly city first, but the one next to us is apparently hostile, so there's not much we can do. You might be thinking of... there is other stuff around the Scottish border, but it's not Stonehenge. The town. I do love the music in this game. It's pretty good. The madness that underlies this town appears to be a subtle one, but troubling signs have begun to emerge. In response to my questioning, a few residents have seemed ready to give an urgent account, only to think better of it, and will be shushed into silence by another. A number of anonymous notes have been passed to me by various means, some demanding I leave, some revealing details that sicken my soul, some causing me to accidentally drop my headset, and others telling me that there is an evil here, and he knows it. One so loathsome that it will freeze even the busiest tongues. Let's keep investigating. So we met a distraught-looking man on the main street near the public park. Seems to be determinedly ignoring him. Or even while he appeals every passerby for help. Seems to be from out of town. His friend was hauled into the bushes by some hideous thing, glimpsed only briefly. Well, believe it or not, there is definitely something off about the gardens, as he's indicating. So we will investigate. Stone, come back! Please, hurry! He has no idea. Someone find him and, like, ping him or something. I need his help. Alright then. So, as I said, there's a roguelike game, so we'll need to progress along the map here. Locate the missing person, or what remains of them. The dungeons are randomized. Cosmic horror. I don't know necessarily what best to call this in that respect. I literally don't know. I don't think he's really on the Discord. I don't think there's any way for us to get him, basically. Here's our table as well that we'll be filling as we go to try and work out what we're doing. We can definitely get this wrong. We can definitely get this wrong. Let's go. What's our run button? Shift, that's the one. Let's go. Alright, so we have ups and downs we can definitely take. Let's head down first. As I say, this is all randomized, so we'll see where we go. We do have our melee, so we can obviously use that if we need to. Different types of rounds, that's always good. Oh, some armor-piercing rounds, very good. We'll take that. We'll be needing all of this. So back up. Yeah, that's definitely evil. We'll need to kill this stuff as we go. If we leave it, we will cost us sanity. We don't want that going to 0. That would be bad. Oh, I found the keys to the place. Very good. We'll take that. Cool. Let's keep going. It's a bad set of gardens, by the way. It's a bad set of gardens. Hello? Oh, these fucking things. I hate these damn spurs. They suck. Ah, we got ourselves a lockpick. Nice. Coventry post-World War II. I dare not comment. Right. Do you want to try melee stuff where possible? I would make, just to save the ammo here. Found some hollow points. Good. Different ammos do different kinds of damage. Which is always handy. Dusty body armor that isn't completely beyond salvage. Nice! We got ourselves some body armor off the bat. That is a hell of a find. I will take that. Nice. Hello? Ow. Just beat that to death. Couple of bullets. Cool. Alright, we got the key, so let's head in. Hello? Hello? Oh. That's not good. Found the remains of the person I was sent to find. Nothing we can do except get the hell out of here and hear crazy news. Yeah, so red is health, green is sanity. Sanity will make life more difficult as we go on, as it reduces. Combat gets more difficult, and we might also try and commit suicide. That's also a problem. Let's get out of here. We're dunsies. What was that? Uh-oh. Oh, hello! Oh, great. Phantoms, we need to leave. We're going to take some sanity hits here, but it's fine. It's worth it in the long run. Let's just get the fuck out. Yes, it does. It does indeed. Whoa! Hello! Get down from up there. Scumbag. Trying to ambush me on the way out. That was rude. Take the handgun. Yeah, there's a lot of Lovecraft to this, indeed. I believe, have you ever seen, his series he did of, like, commenting on his own games? I can't remember what he called the series now, but it's very interesting. And he does a video on, a couple of videos, actually, on the Consuming Shadow. Very interesting. Listen to it. So, yeah, didn't come in unexpected. As we made our excuses, he pressed a wallet into my hands, explaining he had been left behind by a previous visiting occult investigator. We got some money for our troubles. Lovely. That's good to know. He also had some information in it. Nice. We've got our first set of the ritual already. Our first spell. Awesome. Take that. Alright then, let's go. Nothing more to do here, so we must leave. Right, I suppose next up we'll go to Herschel. We'll find out information about these various towns and such as we go. We'll see. You might get lucky. There you go, nice early. Yeah, hi, Stone. So, we had a bit of a discussion in chat, and I thought that this might actually be a great idea to spend the next 3 hours. Nope. We were desperately trying to find a way to get hold of you as well. Just suddenly thought, this would be a great idea. Yeah, we need your help. We need your help. The Shadow has a definite foothold in Kibri, not me. It's going to make its move soon. Okay, where's that? So Kibri's down here. We can help it if we get there in 9 hours. Herschel apparently is safe, so that's good. Got in there. We've only just started. We've done one dungeon, and we've got one of the banishment runes, which is good. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. In the town. Got ourselves, yes, we didn't actually get any money. We got the banishment ritual rune for it. All right, then. Let's go and, let's go find some supplies. What do we got here? Arm piercers, 9 mils, a bottle of tranquilizers, which will prevent anxiety. That's not bad. But I'm more interested in the ammo, so we're going to just buy up some ammo here. Spend all our money. There we go. Just buy it all. The hospitals you can also visit. You can buy some illegal drugs from them, as well as refilling our med kits. We don't really need to do either. We're in decent shape. Also... Oh! Someone sent us 11 quid. Awesome. How did he send us 11 quid? I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. Right. We're going to go Kibri next. There's an enemy operation here. We must thwart it. Let's go. If I can ever press the right button. Yeah, he seems like quite an entertaining bloke. At least I could easily like take him down, have like a plant or something. What you got here? Motel's been set up. It's in rather desperate condition. Most of the beds are filled. Right. Ugh. A flustered volunteer says they can make room for me if I require it in return for 5 quid. We're not really hurt, so we don't require it. We're fine. As I was leaving, I was stopped by a member of staff clutching a plastic cooler bag. An organ badly needed to be transported to a clinic in Twinchester. And I was the first person with a vehicle to come by in hours. Sure, I don't mind. I'll agree to carry the box. Exactly. Alright then, good stuff. Let's have a look at the where we're going then. 9 hours. Oof. It's going to be tough to get there in time. It's going to be tough. We'll see how we can do. Let's keep going. We got this mission to do first, however, so hopefully this doesn't go badly. Kibri. Brought to the problematic area and told payment will be made once the problem is dealt with. Okay. Find a dimensional rift and seal it with an incantation. Well, we're starting off pretty easy here, then. You know, nothing hard, nothing too tricky. Just, you know, sealing dimensional rifts, as you do. Ministry of Occultism, everyone. Crazy shit you get up to. Alright, let's head inside, I guess. Oh, it's another garden area. Okay. We'll head down first this time, sure. That's not good. Body seems to have been ripped open in several places, and the wounds repeatedly violated in unspeakable ways. Great! Great! Great. Oh, hello! 2 runes are required to seal the rift. Let's see them floating in the morass of space. Okay, so we gotta do some spell casting, which I think is the tab key? So we have our runes we can see here. So we just have to, that was a worrying sound. So we just have to cast the runes we see, which is, those 2. Lovely. Oh, shit. Hate these things. Oh, no, I've clicked out the... Oh, my God, I've clicked out. Whoops. Hold on. No, turn off. Just die, thank you. Ow! Broke my leg. Damn. That's unfortunate. We got ourselves a lucky charm, though. Increases our loot. Nice. Finding all sorts of goodies. Okay, then. Don't know what that was exactly. We've learnt a spell. We've learnt the Circle of Death. What a great spell name that is. Right, so Orange is Lust. Okay, yeah. So we've got here, Stone is our expert in regards to deciphering the information we get here. Very handy. So we'll put this down then. So Orange is Lust. That's all we know. Man, broke my leg. That sucks. I kind of want to come in here and get exploring the rest of this dungeon. I really do, but like I don't know if I should really. Fuck's sake. Get out of my face. I kind of want to head in and explore a bit. This is kind of risky, considering my leg is naffed. Ah, okay. So we got Yushag appears to be an ally of Biala. Okay, so that is plenty of information we've already learned here. So we know a couple of the gods. And we know that they appear to be friends in some manner. We'll keep an eye on that. So one of them must be the invader, and one of them is the invader's helper. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to explore all the way in. I'm just looking for easy loot, and then we're getting out of here. Okay. Yushag is identified with the Shun rune. Okay. We'll put that down. The Shun rune being the backward C, which, of course, we saw is this. I really don't want to head in any further. I need to get this fixed. Oh, fuck. Piss off. I said... Die! Thank you. Let's go a little further, I guess. Oh, did I open this? I did open this. Yeah. What we got in here? Got a rune. A rune has been inscribed into the wall here, upside down. The associated god would regard this as a grave insult. Okay, that's good to know. We can cast these as well, I believe. So if we cast this EU rune, things can happen. There we go. We regained some sanity. Very nice. So EU is hated by Orange. Keep that in mind. Get away from me. I'm not pissing about. Not with a broken leg. We got ourselves another lockpick. Cool. So lockpicks you can use to get access to locked away areas you'd find the key set for early. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, for pissing sakes. Another lockpick. Cool. Alright, we're going to put on our armor piercings. So we're a bit low on ammo here. Let's just get out of here, everyone. We are done. Still, that was a very, very useful dungeon. We learned plenty. Learnt names, we learnt goods. That was very, very handy. Even if we have broken our leg as a result. Yes. There we go. And we got 33 quid as well. Nice. Luckily, it's also a hospital in town, so we're going to pay it a visit. Fix me, please. Thank you. Do I want to find some supplies? No, I don't want to right now. We got enough. We also need to get moseying on very quickly to Twinchester. So, Forum, Gorton, Twinchester, I reckon, in that order. And we ain't going to be able to spend much time either. We'll heal ourselves up a little bit. Good. Let's go. It's going to be tough getting here in 8 hours. I don't think we're going to be able to stop in these cities either. We're going to have to, like, literally book it. What do we got? Cheers, Trilby. Appreciate it. Gain some sanity. Right. Let's go here next. We're just gonna bomb it straight there. We can't wait. I do love this. I really like this music. I think it's really good. Intel that needs to urgently get to Castlewolf within 7 hours. Okay. Where's that? 7 hours. Look, are we here to save the world, or are we just here as like some kind of courier pigeon? I ain't your bitch, Ministry of Occultism. Get someone else to do it, for God's sakes. There's a fight in the road. Appears to be a small group of loutish young men and another prone individual whom they are kicking and spitting on. One of the ooze instructs me not to interfere. Stop what you're doing. They stop and turn their attention to me. Oh! Oh dear. Ooh. 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 Oops. That's unfortunate. Great. You got killed by that? Really? You guys suck. My voice went there, sorry. They're dead, that's the main thing. Right, Gorton. Yeah, I realised I could have done that, it's fine. It's Winchester. Organ delivery. Go! All these cities as well, you notice with the fog, they're not very nice places. They got problems. There we go. We're in. The address I was given doesn't look much of a hospital to me. The catcher took the cooler from me. Doesn't look that much of a medical professional. Well, never mind. The cooler had been making a thumping noise. After the cloak is retreated from my car of a cooler, I prepare to follow him. Ooh. Oh dear. I see. I see. I see. Well. We appear to have made an error in judgment, everyone. Well, shoot. We're somewhere in here, and we... Yep, they've led us to. Yeah, I know, right? We don't know where the exit is, by the way. We are somewhere. We don't know the way out, so we will have to find it. Oh, I hate these things. Hate those things. Right, let's go then. Going down, apparently. That was the exit? Is that the exit? It didn't look like an exit. Yeah, maybe it was an exit. Whoa, hello. Oi, get back here. Oh, keep clicking off the camera. That's annoying. Kicking off the thing. £7. Nice. Right, this is locked, so we could use our lockpick to try and bust through here, but we'll keep hold of that. Oh, right, I guess that also makes some sense, yeah. Hey, there we go. Found the keys. Nice. Now, the good thing with these buildings, like these offices, they tend to get a lot of information in here, which is very handy. Lots of these drawers. Alright, we found ourselves like a lock-picking spell. Very nice. The open lock. I assume that these rituals cost some sanity, however. So we need to be careful about that. There's a lot of locked doors down here. More spells! Get out of here. I love that sound effect, it's great. All sorts of locked doors. Right, well, let's start unlocking them then. Oh, all these notes, good stuff. Shum is usually a name that has been variously denoted with concepts of love, lust, and sex. Good time to join in, Garrison. How you doing, man? Good to see you. It's been a while. So Shum is associated with lust. Which must mean that's Yush, because we know Yushk is Shum. Okay, that's good to know. Oh no, Biala we know about that. Okay, that's handy. We know that Orange hates EU as well. So EU must be the third god. Which must be the one that is the invader's enemy, right? Invent must be the enemy. Alright, okay. This is putting quite nicely. Yeah, we're not too bad, man. We are getting used to our life of social distancing. It's proving interesting, to put it mildly. Yeah, we're getting a lot of information early game, which is handy. What we got in here? Oh, hello. We have goodies. Oh, Christ. Let's just beat this down. I want to save ammo where possible. Now, whatever, that also works. Nice! Good stuff. The nest is down. We've got more bloody hell! How many spells are we going to get? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I've never had so many spells early on. We've got the spell of restoration. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah, of course. This is, can you just head to the Winchester? I mean, that'd be good, but in, like, 2 days, it's not going to be much use. Yeah, this is the Consuming Shadow, a kind of a roguelike RPG sort of style game, written by and created by Benyati Croshaw. Of course, the chap who dealt with all the escapist stuff and all the rest of that malarkey. He did a variety of other games as well. It's a fun little game, actually. If pretty brutal, though, at start. As we've seen, this game's pretty nasty. I hear you. I ain't losing sanity because of you. I'm gonna beat you back like some kind of volleyball. Give me my rounds. Thank you. Yes, you need to know both who to banish and how to banish. Without that, you can't save the world. The town's still slumbering peacefully, unaware of how narrowly it escaped subjugation by nightmares. It'll do. It'll do. How much did this cost? This didn't cost me a penny, actually. Stone very generously donated this to me. But it doesn't cost too much on Steam. Not too much. But he was very kind and donated this. This is all thanks to Stone. There we go. Right, let's visit the hospital. Actually, no, let's return to the car first. We're going to heal ourselves, and we're going to replenish our supplies. Yeah, it's about, like, 7, 8 quid, I think. Right, so we fill our med kit. There we go. And I'm not going to go for supplies yet, because now we've got to make a run over to Castleworth in 4 hours. I don't know if we can make it in 4 hours. That's... I don't think we're going to get there in time. Well, we can try. Be very tight, this. What have we got? There are 5 ancients. 3 of them are active. One of those 3 is the Yeah, I know, Trilby. Cheers. Dinaborough. Yep, there's problems there as well. Right, let's have a look at the destinations. I'm not getting there in time, am I? The sky is black at night. T. God damn it. I don't think I'm getting there, folks. 76 miles? No, we're not getting there in time, I'm afraid. I think, yeah, not much I can do there, I don't think. I'm afraid Castleworth is GG's. A shame. A shame. Sorry, Castleworth. It ain't gonna be. We are gonna enter town, however. Whatever one it is, we're not getting there in 2 hours. We're not getting there in 2 hours. Let's go find some supplies, everyone. You can't save everywhere. What we got? Stab-proof vest, which would prevent severe wounding. That's tempting. Oh, how you doing, goat? How you keeping? This is the Consuming Shadow. Game created by Benyati Croshaw. It's not the first time we've had this, actually, on stream, but it's a roguelike / RPG sort of game. This is all courtesy of Stone in chat, who donated this game to me. Very, very cool stuff. We're going to buy some rounds, I guess. We'll buy some hollow points. We'll get up to, like, 3 spaces in each. That sounds good to me. Cool. Yeah, that'll do. Animal Crossing, eh? I know someone here might be interested in that. Alright then, where are we going? We're going, yeah, to Dinaborough. We'll have to go via one of these 2, so it'll be fine. Let's go. We never would have made it. Never ever would have made that. Not a chance. Yeah, exactly. It's nice. It's pretty chill, this game. It's a bit brutal, though, sometimes. When it goes get hard, it gets really hard. Exhaustion's at pulling my eyelids to the point I can no longer ignore it. Pull over and nap, try and ignore it, or stop for a coffee. Taking the big decisions today. God damn it. Let's stop for a coffee, sure. Takes me 2 hours of searching zombie-like through the streets to the nearest village before I stumble upon a 7-Eleven. Purchase a cup of rather insipid machine-dispensed beverage for £5. It does the job. Cool. Am I going to get there in time? I don't think I'm going to get to Dinoborough in time either. I don't think I'm going to make it, everyone. Man, this is not going to plan. Oh, dear. Yes, there's some pretty nasty enemies dotted around. What we got? Narcotics can numb your mind of the horrors, but you can only use them so much it does get gradually less and less effective, so... Alright, let's head inside then. See how Forearm's doing. The answer is not great. Merely suspicious. There's a hollowness to their attitude that belies a combination of entrancement and evangelism. Unaffected ones pull me aside and warn me off. Many have been taken, they say, in return, changed. Everything points to some kind of evil consciousness. Not good. Cthulhu Town. The British residents of the town turned oddly recalcitrant? I have never heard that word before in my life. I'm looking this up. What does that mean? Recalcitrant. Having an Right. Basically being really, really damn uncooperative and unhelpful. Obstinately uncooperative attitude, I believe is the word we're looking for there. There we go. We're learning, everyone. Jeez. Anyways. An extremely modern building in town central business district, apparently paid for some unspecific religious group. We're going in. Because we want more information. Alright. So what exactly is bewitching the town? We shall discover. Got plenty of ammo, which is nice. Definitely nice. Having this extra ammo capacity, it's good times. Alright, let's head inside. Let's head down. What we got here? Ancient Polynesians, orange was regarded the colour of love. We already know this, unfortunately. But never mind. You do sometimes get whoa! Do sometimes get some repeat information. That does happen. Yes, I know. I know. Head back up. What's this? There's a note there. What the hell? Oh my god. What is this? I don't think this boy wants to get meleeed. That's unfortunate. A diary page. Okay, we'll take that with us. Sanity starting to have a bit of an effect here. When the king recovered, he displayed his bed sheets, which have become stained white with pus. Great, great, great. White is associated with disease. We don't know which one of these it is though, so we're just not going to put that down. Yeah, that shit's annoying. I'm going to whack on some hollow points here. Oh dear. There is a corpse here. So it must have torn their bowels and lower torso apart in a state of animalistic frenzy. It's a pretty nasty way to go. This is a big building, by the way. Yeah, I know, right? Another rune here, by the way. Let's cast let's spell it then. See what we get. We gain some sanity back. Nice. Sanity can be really hard to get back as well, from my experience with this game. Be very challenging to get back. Carving dates back to at least 6000 BC. Yushk is an ally of the god of pain. Which must be you, right? That would make sense, which means that white being associated with disease must be this one. Yeah, that makes sense. So Biala's pain, and whatever this is disease. Okay, cool. Hello! Oh, God. This is bad. There's my hollow point. Oh, piss. Oh, they pissed off. Oh, good. We'll just take the hits, then. Deduction, this is what I'm looking for here. Biala's no interest in our realm. Yep. Biala is not the invading god. Which must mean that's the invader. And this must be the invader's ally. Because we know that's the enemy, so it must be Yushk. It must be the one we're after, then. Nice! We've actually learned this really early. That's a result. Take it. Nice. We're done here, everyone. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm happy with this. We've done a couple of runs of this before where we went through a lot of the game and had no idea. Oh, piss. Like, it was really, really hard to know, so I'm happy that we know that. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't know the ritual. That is the next problem. At least we know what we're trying to cast out, though. I hate these things. Great, I'm bleeding. Awesome. Awesome. Fucking sanity. Let's get out of here. Townsfolk are not immediately better off, but there have been several murders and suicides already as the memories of their actions return. Yeah. Yes, this is true. One of the runes is the rune of the gods, so we technically have two that we don't necessarily order. If you don't know by the time you get to Stonehenge, you have to guess. And that can be all sorts of fun if you get that wrong. Ooh, that can be all sorts of fun. Right, where are we going? I ain't getting to there in time. I'm going to suggest we go down to Oldley. That sounds good to me. Bear in mind, we are still bleeding, so we are taking some damage here, which is unfortunate. There's a guy in Hobbleford asking someone to bring him a locksmith's kit. Not sure what it's about. Okay then. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a locksmith's kit, so that's unfortunate. Let's have a look. Hobbles. I've got a whole day though, so that's not too bad. Oldley's bad as well. Ugh. We're going back to Billsmouth then. I need to go to a friendly place. I need to rest up. We're going to Billsmouth. Does the bleeding stop eventually? It does stop eventually, doesn't it? I hope it does. Oh, great, we got lost. Somewhere over considerable pool hangings. He found a garage owned by an untainted man. Once convinced of my humanity, he proudly shows me a modified all-terrain vehicle in which he intends to escape the possessed town. The souped-up engine roars deafeningly. It is too dangerous to stay, but the noise would surely attract minions of the shadow. We should probably let him know that. Yeah, but let him know he needs to be careful here. We'll advise him. The creatures are attracted to the sound, and he concludes that it's something that should be addressed. Begins work on the engine quieter. But there's no way of doing so without repeatedly testing the... Oh, Christ. Well, that's a problem. We've got a war to fight. Ow. Would you stop vomiting on me? Cheers. Another lockpick. Great. They're dead. We helped him out. We took some pain for our troubles. We're here, thank God. Right, let's heal ourselves up. Goodbye, supplies. You were fun. go. Let's go to the hospital then. Treat the bleeding. We don't have enough money to treat the bleeding. Hooray! Oh, shit. I didn't think about that. Oops. Come on, just can you not just do a one-time like loan or something? Oh dear. We need to go into somewhere and do some fighting and find some money. Gorton! You'll do.